Yo, what's up guys, Jihoon here, welcome back to my channel. Today is gonna be a special kind of video as I'll be doing some live commentary of pro gameplays. This was an original series that was made by me around last year, and I did an in-depth analysis on Sino's CHOU on the first episode. So if you guys are interested in that video or you haven't check it out in the link in the description below or also in the comment section down below. But for today, I'll be going through one of the most famous CHOU player in the world, unXpected. Finally, I would like to give credit to Mobile Moba for the footage of this video. Without further ado, let's get started. Just a heads up, the video started when he was level 4. Here, we see he takes Retribution as his spell and gets Nimble Blade and his boost. So now he contests the crab with carry and successfully steals it. So in this case he has Retribution, so it might be easier to predict the damage that he can do so that he can steal back the enemy's jungle. But just in case, what if you guys didn't have Retribution? This means that you have to take into account the enemy's attack base damage and the attack speed of the enemy so that you can strike at the right time to steal back your jungle. So that will be coming out naturally, like the more you practice, the more natural it will be. So all you have to do is practice, and practice makes perfect, guys. So now his teammate is going to the enemy's turret and kills carry successfully. So what now? When the enemy dies, one of the team members will probably come to help out. And in this case, Lolita goes in foolishly without anyone backing her up in that region. unXpected quickly realizes her mistake and goes in with his skill sequence, which is shown on the screen up here to finish her off. But the real 200 IQ play comes here when he uses his last skill 1, which is a knockup. It goes like this: skill 2 and skill 1 knockup, and then he does attack damage and skill 2. This shows that he's using CHOU at a maximum efficiency. And after that he goes for Kagura, but she manages to escape successfully. Now, he's hitting the turret so that he can minimize time waste and do more contribution to the team. He sees a team fight near him and immediately uses skill 1 and then another skill 1 to get ready for his third knockup. He then uses his second skill to rush to Lolita and uses his skill 1 then skill 3 to kick and another skill 3 to follow up. In summary, he did this skill sequence, which you can see on the screen here. And then after that, he directly went for the enemy's red buff, and knowing that Ballerite can't do enough damage to steal it, unXpected confidently snatches it away. Moving forward, unXpected goes back to top lane again. Knowing his teammates are ready to ambush the enemy, he uses skill 2, punches the enemy, then proceeds to use skill 1 2 times, then use skill 2 and finally skill 1 to get a knockup. After that, he uses skill 2 to get near the enemy's side so that he can kick the enemy's tank into his teammate's bush. So in summary, he did this skill sequence, which is also shown on the screen here, to get Lancelot the kill. And at this point of the time, it seems that his third item will be Blade of Despair. After getting the kill, Hylos and Lancelot jumps back in to finish off carry. However, they failed to do so. In this time, UXP saw carry with low health and finished off her with a simple combo of skill 1, skill 1, skill 2 and skill 1, and then uses S2 to go away. So this skill sequence is also here in the recording, so here it is. And then in this time, Kufra prepared to CC, crowd control Lolita and Sylvana, preparing to knock those up. Then unXpected followed up with a simple CHOU combo of skill 2, attack and go back a little bit, and skill 1 plus skill 1 and plus skill 1 to finish the Sylvana. He then proceeds to clear the surrounding minions, and then Ballerite came forward like a brain dead person, and Lancelot and UXP murdered him using this skill sequence as you see in the video. And after that, as you see, he used the combo of skill 2, skill 3 and skill 3, and Lolita immediately got destroyed. Now, he recovers to regain his full health and head back to mid. He then takes the jungle monsters in order to take advantage of his Nimble Blade and also the fact that his teammates are too far away from the map for him to assist them. After that, he heads to bot lane to face Sylvana, who is only level 5. He used a skill combo of skill 1, skill 1 and skill 1, but unfortunately he couldn't get a knockout. These are hiccups that commonly happen to all of us, and this is just a mistake we tend to make when we play CHOU, so this is completely normal, guys. It's just whether it's better if you don't make this mistake, but you don't have to go too hard on yourself for making that mistake. Then he immediately uses skill tree and gets a weird animation. Unexpected then follows up with a skill tree, then keeps attacking, skill 2 then keeps attacking until Sylvana eventually dies. Then he proceeds to clear the minions, then gets the crab for extra gold and steals the enemy jungle monster. On the top right hand corner, we can see that Sylvana is teleporting, so UXP immediately goes into the bush waiting for Sylvana to push. After that, he does a quick execution of BAM on the screen skill sequence, then he lands the AA and successfully kills Sylvana. He then destroys the bottom lane turret and hides in the bush to ready for a surprise attack or a team fight. Later, he uses this skill sequence to knock out Lolita and Belleric. He then kicked Lolita away to avoid further damage. Kufra then got slain afterwards and Unexpected tried to deal more damage. However, he had to retreat now as his health was too low to fight all of them at once. It was very clean when he escaped alive. Then, Lolita kept pursuing CHOU in order to kill him. She even flickered desperately to get a shutdown there. Luckily, UXP knew his hero well and used skill 1, skill 1, skill 2 to eliminate her immediately as she was quite low too. This tells us that knowing the limits of a certain hero in MOBA can be very rewarding, as you can know where to engage and when to run despite having low health bars. This is what I call experience, and it can only be stacked upon practice and practice. After that, he doesn't recall and goes for the turtle straight away while the enemies are busy defending their main turrets. This is why timing is very important too, so that he doesn't get any competition while he kills the turtle. So then he kills the crab and pushes top, goes to kill the jungle monster again, and moving forward, Unexpected pushes top lane, knowing that Lolita can't touch him. Immediately when Lolita used her ult, Unexpected knew that Lolita could only stay static during her ult, and so UXP took advantage of that and used his skill tree, which is his ultimate, to kick Lolita out of the turret and then press skill tree again to follow up. Then he used this skill sequence to kill her. After that, he destroyed top lane and headed to the enemy's red buff. As you can see now, his build is Nimble Blade, Boots, Blade of Despair and Endless Battle. He now goes to the enemy base, finding that Sylvana got a double kill on Lancelot and Jawhead. He retreats, but the enemies pursued him. He skillfully used his skill 2 to slide in through the blue buff wall in the enemy side and successfully gets out. Tries to get the blue buff but fails. He escapes into the river region and successfully steals the Little Wanderer from Lolita. After that, he started to get Belleric with a classic combo of this skill sequence, kill Belleric. His second target was Lolita. He used a combo of the sequence to kill Lolita, and after that he used this sequence to knock up Carrie and Sylvana and kill both of them. Then he walks right to Kagura's direction and finishes off with an auto attack. He then gets an insane Savage, which is a pentakill in League of Legends or any MOBA game it's called. So this is very impressive again, and that's how OP CHOU is in the hands of Unexpected. He really is unpredictable. With his deep knowledge in the amount of damage he can do and tank, he manipulates his hero well to cleanly execute the 1v5. Well, we have come to the end of the analysis, and I hope you guys enjoyed this session too. I just hope that it isn't too long for you guys, and I hope that I didn't make much mistakes for the skills key sequence and also for the reasoning part. But if I did, if you could kindly point them out in the comment section below, I will gladly read them and reply to them and really appreciate them. And lastly, thanks all of you, and stay safe and stay healthy guys. Thank you. Peace.